Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and it's product review time again. The folks at Piece of Muscle sent me their foam roller set, so let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So the foam roller set comes with a nice carrying bag, which is cool because you can just throw it around your shoulder and go. And the other really nice thing I like about this specific roller set is it's a little bit smaller. So it's easy to travel. You can probably fit it in your suitcase if you're going somewhere, throw it in the bag over your shoulder, and you don't have a long foam roller that you have to haul around with you. So I really like that fact that it's short and sweet and easy to carry around. As you can see in the middle, if you push through, you have the other foam roller here. It's a nice solid fit. And so you have a couple options. And the thing that I really like about these is this honeycomb shape here is really cool because it's not super tough on your muscles because it kind of distributes the pressure just a little bit, unlike some of the little knobs that you see on other foam rollers, but it's still firm, so it gives you that nice pressure on those muscles to get those trigger points out. So it's really nice. I like that honeycomb action there. And you can see how if you push on it, it has a nice give, but it comes back into place. And the reason for that is it's made out of an EVA type of material, and that's the same kind of material that's in running shoes in the forefoot that absorbs the shock when you're running. So this is really cool because it's made out of that same material, and it's a high density material, so it absorbs that shock, but it's also just a little bit firmer to really get those muscles kind of laid back out if they're tightened up and spasmed out. So you can use this a couple different ways. You can have it hollow and use the big roller with some of the trigger point spots to help roll everything out. But if this is a little bit too much for you, you can just use this part of the foam roller, which you can see is a lot more squishy, more give. So it's not going to be quite as stressful on those muscles. Probably what you would want to start with first, and it's kind of what I would say a step up from a pool noodle. So it still gives, but it's a little bit firmer than those pool noodles, so I really like that. And then if you wanted a little bit more firmness than even this, you put it all together, push it in there so it stays nice and good, and then that makes it a little more solid as well. So this would be the one where if you really want to get in there and work those muscles, you can do it. So I really like all of this. It's nice, it's compact, you can take it with you, and it really gets into those muscles. So what I'm going to do is show you some exercises, foam rolling, and let you see some for the upper body and for the lower body. The first one, I'm going to show you a lat rolling stretch. I think this one's kind of not used as much because people think rolling more for your legs than your upper body, but this one feels really good. I would do the lighter foam, the smaller foam roll for the lats, because usually it's pretty tender to start off with. But you just kind of get down on your side, right down where those lats are. You can put your arm up a little bit and just roll up and down on it like that. If you want a little bit more, you can. Remember, with foam rollers, you don't have to go for a really long time. You can even start with just like 10 seconds in each spot and kind of work your way up from there, because most of the time you will be pretty sore because you're getting those muscles worked in a way that they're probably not getting worked, because the biggest point of having a foam roller is stretching out those muscles that are difficult just to stretch normally. Then you can bring the one with the honeycombs down to your calf area and just stretch it like this. Now this one would be, if you just want a little bit of a stretch, you use your other leg kind of as an assistance to kind of take some pressure off of it, so you're just starting to roll it. If you really want to get super deep down into that calf muscle, you can take your other leg and cross over it and then roll. So then you're getting your whole body weight pressure on there. And usually with the foam rolling, when you hit a spot and you're like, oh, that's what you want to focus on. That's the spot that needs working out, that trigger point kind of area. So if you're rolling and it doesn't really feel uncomfortable and feels pretty good, your muscles are probably pretty good and you don't really need to focus on that spot. So you do want to feel that spot where you're like, it hurts so good kind of feeling. Then you can also stretch out your back a little bit by doing it horizontally on your back, kind of in between the lower back and the mid back, and just lean on it this way. Now again, this might be enough for people, but if you want to do more, you can kind of lean back and roll just a little bit. And you might get a couple pops in your back. As long as they're not painful pops, that's fine. It's just realigning the spine, and that's usually pretty good to get it nice and relaxed, because sometimes it's slightly out of alignment, and that's what makes it uncomfortable. And then if you want to stretch out maybe your chest muscles, you can do it vertically and lay on it and get right on the spine, right in the middle, and then just place your hands out to the side, and then you're going to stretch those chest muscles a little bit. And if you want to put something on your head, if you don't want to just hold it there, you know, so it's not getting overstretched, but then just stretching out those chest muscles like that. And then you can even turn it at a little bit of an angle and roll it up and down your back as well. And that just kind of gets it at a different angle on your back to really loosen up those muscles. So there you have it. That's your piece of muscle foam roller set. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to find out more about the product, you can go to pieceofmuscle.com. If you're interested in purchasing the product, you can go to our product store at AskDoctorJo.com/peace, P-E-A-C-E. So remember, be safe, don't hurt yourself with these. Have fun, not throw money with it, and I hope you feel better soon.